Tiki and Ronde Barber, Teammates, illustrated by Barry Root. First seriously, then there wasn't. The hole in the line opened and closed that quickly. Smack! Tiki saw a football fly into air. At the same moment, he felt as his foot go from under him. Fumble! Get it! Tiki was on his side, helplessly watching the squirming mess arms and legs 5 yards away. The referee was poking under and peeling off the bodies. Ronde was the next to last player on the bottom of the pile. Maybe, but no. The Vikings had lost the ball on the fumble. For the third time, yes, it was only the presidential practice game. Still, it was against Vikings archers, the Kings. Tiki head bent, shuffled the field, wishing he could just plain disappear. He stared to his hands. What gives? I always carried the ball this way before. After the game, the twins were waiting for their mothers to pick them up. Along with Coach Mike, they walked to the practice field gate. They sat at the bench on the fence. Ronde tried to cheer his brother. That's okay, Tiki. Mistakes happen. Coach Mike interrupted. Mistakes do happen, but you can make them happen less often. The coach paused, searching for the right words. Practice. Tiki jumped in. The coach smiled. Have you ever heard the old saying, practice makes perfect? The twins smiled back and nodded. Who hadn't heard that one? Well, not the exact truth. Was this some kind of joke? If you are not practiced the right way, you're just practicing your bad habits. Huh? Coach Mike held the football in front of him with one hand. If you practice carrying football like this, you'll never really get good because it is wrong to carry the ball. The coach Mike went on. See, contract point. 1. Your fingers around the tip. 2. The other tip around it. 3. One side of the ball against your forearm. 4. The side against your chest. Try knocking out, Tiki said. Tiki and Ronde took turns trying, but no luck. 1, 2, 3, 4 contract points. The coach repeated, you do it. He handed the football to Tiki. Now a car horn sounded. The twins' wings fell and scrambled to her. With Tiki carrying the football firmly tucked in his arm. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mrs. Barber. We were just talking about right way to carry football. Miss Barber laughed. Good, because we had to carry some boxes and dishes. And then from pantry to closet. And I don't want anything dropped. In the lunchroom on Monday, Tiki was at the last to arrive table where several of football players sat. But something was strange. When Tiki sat down, all the exciting talking seemed to stop. Zip! During an awkward silence, Tiki glanced at Ronde, who looked away. Slowly the table emptied. See you at practice. At last, Tiki sat alone with Ronde. What were you guys talking about? Oh, Ronde, I had eaten a food, nothing. Come on, tell me. Ronde paused. The quiet voice said, Jason and son, otherwise I think you should block more and carry the ball less. They think your fumbles are hurting your chances. Suddenly, Tiki's hot dog didn't taste so good. And what did you say? Well, what's that supposed to mean? Tiki ran one round business. But maybe the bell rang. Tiki took the last bite of hot dog. The twins headed for the door. See you after school in the front fort. Tiki called as Ronde waved and raised the stairs with 2 steps at a time. The fort was at the vacation lot. Tiki and Ronde had built it using some old barrels and few weathered wood planks. It was a perfect hiding place. When the car stopped, it seemed far, far away. This afternoon, Ronde had brought their special book. It was really a scrapbook. A big photo of football was pasted in the cover. Inside the football, Ronde and Tiki had each drawn a face of number with his number beneath it. The scrapbook itself was filled with foot players' pictures, facts, and records. Tiki said glumly, his mind still on teammate's bird. While his brother flipped the book's pages, Ronde had bobbed up and down, searching and interesting facts. Question: who kicked most career field goals? That's a snap, Tiki answered. George Blanda, the guy who played forever. Ronde turned more pages. You think you're so cool? Try this. Walter Payton scored the most career rushing touchdown. But who's second? Tiki thought for a moment. John Riggins? No. Wire Harris? You're wrong twice. Gave up? Sure, Jim Brown 106. Walter's 110. Suddenly Ronde stopped. He held his loose sheet containing a picture of caption under it. Check this out. The inventor is trying to tackling machine. He handed the picture to Tiki and went on. It's real looking. The padded arms tried to knock the ball away too. It's supposed to help practice against fumbling. It's too complicated. It looks dumb. It won't work. Ronde studied the picture again. That instant, hey, look at the brother. I've got an idea, a better idea, yo. You see, what is a surprise? You'll start tomorrow morning. You game? Tiki rolled his eyes. What was all this all about? But he and Ronde always stuffed together. Okay, was all he said. Whatever. The next morning, Tiki and Ronde rode their bicycles in pale every light. Ronde led the way, turning to the park. He stopped the edge of the golf course, got off his bike and took 2 helmets and a football from a big bag attached to the handlebars. Here, he handed the Tiki a helmet. Then he placed 2 long sticks on the ground to mark the kind of narrow runway. Now, he said, flipping Tiki to the football. To mark off a narrow runway. Now, he said, flipping Tiki to the football. Try to get there with the human tackling machine. Easy, Tiki caught the ball and walked backwards. Then he spun around and darted forward, trying to race past Ronde while still staying between sticks. Not so fast. Ronde tackled his brother with 3 hands and slapped hard at the football. The ball loosely gripped, popped out of Tiki's arm, and dribbled off to one side again. This time Tiki barreled straight ahead. Ronde dug underneath and came out with 2 hands and ripped the football loose, 2-0. It went on like this for a while. Sometimes Tiki and the ball got through, but sometimes not. Yet he was beginning to understand 1, 2, 3, 4. Both boys were gasping for breath. Roddy was having a harder time loosening the ball. They heard a clock chime from distant towers. Time to cut. Tomorrow morning, they're on ball. The days passed. Hot Indian summer gave away cool days of fall. But some things stayed the same. Tiki and Roddy studied hard each night. Homework first, their mother always said, and they liked it to read. Tiki especially liked books about space flights and astronauts. Roddy liked adventure stories, but the twins kept up their secret morning practice club, and their Vikings started to win. They won their first game with strong second half comeback. They won their second game on a romp. They won in number 3 and number 4. The team was coming together. Tiki's game was improving too. In fifth game, another Vikings victory. He was blindsided and dragged to the ground with a hard tackle, but he held on to the ball. Coach Mike took a notice. Tiki was no longer raised the ball into the air or tried to palm it like a loaf of bread or pushed it on the front of as he raced downfield. The Roddy is more like just a runner now, the coach remarked at Roddy. He's a ball carrier, our go-to guy. Yes, Roddy answered to the coach. Tiki's on a roll. That is called confidence, Coach Mike replied while still watching the action on the field. Every good football player has it. Roddy glanced sideways as Tiki gave a nod, only Tiki to see. Tiki felt stronger than ever. He felt like he was the man. After a while, the secret morning practice club has the new member. Haga was bent over, hands on knees, breathing hard. So that's it, he exclaimed. You guys did this extra stuff when all along I thought you were the naturals and I find on that really broken. Hey, let's talk. A few more times and we are done. With two tacklers, it was too much more difficult. When Tiki got away from Roddy, only to run into Paco, who held Tiki up and Roddy drove to the ball. Sometimes Paco and Roddy hit Tiki at the same time while swatting the ball, but Tiki held on. I should call Paco meat and you the grinder, Tiki joked to his brother. The boys sat on the ground. Saturday was another big game against the Knights. You don't just tackle you, Moody said. They tackled the ball. Are nervous, Tick? Paco asked. The coach says, keep the face in a wall. You nervous? Roddy answered Paco confidently. He shook off any jitters by remembering the coach said 1, 2, 3, 4. The three friends laughed and clapped high fives. They hopped on their bikes and headed off to school. What a game it was, back and forth, up and down seesaw. Just like that, the two teams battled through 3 quarters. First the Vikings, then the Knights, then the Vikings, then the Knights. First quarter 7 vs 7, halftime 7 vs 40 vs 4. Third quarter 21 vs 21. Then 5 minutes left for game, still tied. The Vikings often raced onto field. Coach Mike's words echo on their ear. Hold on to the football. He looked hard at Tiki when he said this. eat out the clock and score the game winner. The Viking huddle. Along the line, scrambled knights were shouting, "Turnover, turnover!" But Tiki heard none of it. Only heard Jason calling his number. He's only heard the beating of his own heart. He waited the ball. He wasn't going to give it up. He wanted the ball, and he got it again and again. Tiki, with his knees high, spun inside the left tackle. He slammed into and over the linebacker up to the middle. He sprinted back into the defensive end. He flew straight ahead beyond Ronde and Paugu at the right guard. 3 yards, 7 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards. Again and again. Wherever he ran, he found one of tacklers. Arms swung out, hands grabbed, and fingers clawed the football. But Tiki never let it go. Somewhere deep inside his voice suddenly, "The ball is mine, mine." Yards piled up. Seconds became minutes. Tick, 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 tick. The clock was winding down. The huddle of Paco stopped, Tiki on the shoulder. "Guard, pass, and shouted, 'You're doing it, Wilco,' Ronde sighed. "Yeah." On the final play, 3 knights tackled Tiki, grabbed him with the strength of the ball, but it's no use. Tiki hit down and clasping the ball to his chest, drove ahead. He struggled to free and dove, pushing hard. The game-ending horn sounded. Still, Tiki was clutching the football. He peeled up to see Ronde grinning. "You can let go now, bro. You held on to of us. And you scored. Game's over." Tiki bounced to his feet and tossed the ball to Ronde. The Vikings were shouting, jumping, and waving. Ronde laughed out aloud. "But now we can't let go," he called out. Then he flung football as high as his ear. Victory. The end.